What up? Welcome to my channel, Empress of Duality. Gonna pull a spread for you guys today for the month of July. See what we got coming in for the month of July for my Taurus loves. This will be Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know your Sun, Moon, and Rising, you can always just go to Google. They got free birth charts everywhere. You plug in your information, and you can get your entire chart. Alrighty, Taurus, you are an Earth sign. Therefore, we will get 5 shuffles for Earth. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3, 4, and 5 for my Taurus loves. Split the deck for you guys. And let's see what we got. There you are already, Taurus. Okay, so current energy is the Hierophant in the reverse. You're filling out your element in the month of July, Taurus. The influencing energy is the 2 of Pentacles. So, and then for the binding energy is the Ace of Wands. So right off the start, it seems like you are struggling to choose between 2 different things, or maybe you're stuck in a situation that you have made a prior commitment to, but there is something else that you're wanting to do, Taurus. Okay. All right, well, let's see what you've been juggling, Taurus. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull a clarifier on that one. This is 2 of Pentacles. I'm getting the feeling that I'm getting a work situation. The current work situation, it could be a love situation, whichever resonates with you. But there's one situation that's just not emotionally fulfilling. And I think you're beginning to realize that maybe you made some commitments, and it's not that you're not wanting to keep your commitments, but there's just something else that's come along that you're wanting to go towards. Okay? And I feel like this prior commitment, you are passionate about it, but I don't know. Let's see. Go ahead and clarify. And let me get an Ace of Wands, please. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that it's just not fulfilling anymore. Alright, well, let's see. What action should you take, Taurus? What action should my Taurus loves take? Yeah, I'm thinking it's a very toxic the situation you're in currently. Maybe a little toxic. Could be, like I said, it could be work, could be love, a love situation, could be a friendship. And I feel like you have regained some strength and some clarity lately, and got your emotions in check. And it's just gotten to the point where you've made the decision that it's just not emotionally fulfilling anymore, and that there's something else that you want to go towards. And not to mention, you're just tired of fighting. Maybe arguing, or maybe just it's just not working anymore is the feeling. Excuse me. It's just like you feel like I don't even care anymore. Like there's just something else I want to do. But maybe you're finding it hard to figure out how to walk away. Or actually, my throat chakra is messing up right now. So maybe you're having a hard time finding a way to communicate that you're just not into it anymore. He's just not that into you. It's a movie. I don't know if y'all. Alright, let's see. Action should my Taurus loves take, please, Spirit, Universe. Alright. What action? Okay. Let me get a clarifier. Nine of Wands, please. So we got 2 9s here. And like I said, it's just like it's gotten to the point where maybe there's just a lot of competition. You feel like there's just a lot of competition. Maybe for some of you it's competition. Some of you it's just argument. Some of you it's just you're done fighting. Some of you just came to the point where it's not working and there's other opportunities. And you're just like, I am tired of being stressed out. I'm tired of fighting for my job, for my love. I'm tired of fighting. You know, I'm just tired of fighting, tired of the conflict, tired of the competition. And there's also this sense of not trusting. This is the Nine of Wands. This guy right here, he doesn't trust. Like, he's ready to fight. He's got his wand ready. And maybe that's what it is for some of you. It's just gotten to the point where, like, you're tired of stressed out. And you don't have any faith left in this situation. So right now, I'm not seeing any action that you should take. Let me get one more. Let's see. Any action? Should my Taurus people take any action? So for right now, until I feel like you have made a decision or started to see things from a different perspective. But maybe the thing is you're not quite sure what path you want to take. So for right now, I'm seeing that to just not let it stress you out. With this Nine of Swords right here. To not let it stress you out. To do things that, you know, do things that just make you feel good for now. Find ways to relieve this stress and to relieve yourself. You know, create space from this toxic situation until that path does open up. Okay? And what I was going to say earlier, with these two nines being here, nines, 10 would be completion. So 9 is just like, you're right there, you know. It's almost time to walk away. But I'm not seeing any action cards right now. So I have to say for action, just wait it out until the path is a little bit more clear. And try to fulfill your emotions or, you know, just take walks if you need to. Meditate. Go out with your friends. You know, just find ways of having fun in the meantime. Okay, so what is this person or situation? What are they not telling you, Taurus? What are they not telling you? Spirit, universe, what are they not telling my Taurus people? What are they not telling you? Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let me get a clarifier on the Nine of Cups, please. I think they're not telling you that they realize that this is stressing you out. And they've also realized that you're beginning to see that this isn't the only option. Maybe you've created a foundation with this person or this situation, but it's come to the point where you see that there are two different paths. Yes, still feeling a little stuck, still feeling a little stagnant, and maybe still not knowing exactly the words to communicate and to take this new beginning. Maybe not, you know, being able to find the words to communicate that yet, but what they're not telling you is that they see that you can, even if you you have this foundation here, you're not gonna stay stuck in this toxic ass situation much longer. You're not gonna stay stressed out and keep competing in something you no longer have faith in. Okay? So, what are they not telling my Taurus people? Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. So, alright, so I got a Knight of Cups, a Page of Cups, and then the Strength card in the middle. So, I think they're not telling you that for one, that they realize that you're not fulfilled emotionally. They realize that they can't give you what it is you need to feel, to be content in this situation. And also, I think they're not telling you, I feel like they're not telling you that they know that you're getting to the point where I am done carrying these burdens and there are other opportunities for me, there are other paths for me. Okay, so what's the advice for this situation, Spirit? What's the advice for my Taurus bulls? I see you, Taurus, and I ain't putting up with the bullshit much longer. I see y'all. I feel you. Fuck that. Fuck them. I do feel like, you know, for now, Taurus, if you can't make that decision right now, if you can't find the words to communicate it right now, you know, really do try to do things to get your mind off of it and, you know, have a little fun. It's not always serious and as big a deal as it always seems, and even if it is, then still take that little bit of time to yourself, to enjoy yourself, okay? So what advice? What advice? And also, I'm just going to throw this in there. This might be for a few of you. I think what else they're not telling you is they're not emotionally fulfilled either, but they don't have the strength like you do to let go and move on from this situation. Advice. Advice for my Taurus loves, please, Spirit. Okay, so you're definitely dealing with a deep connection to this situation. It is a connection that you feel very deeply about. A soulmate. This is soulmate energy right here. Maybe this is a family situation, and that's why it's hard for you to speak up and end this cycle. But it is coming to an end, coming to completion. The advice. This is one of my favorite cards. The Eight of Swords. Okay, you see this girl? There's a lot of swords around her. She's bound. Her eyes are blindfolded. She feels like she can't move. She feels like there's just so many options, so many things around her. And just like she can't see the clear path. Doesn't know which way to go. Doesn't know how to communicate how she feels. So she just feels very alone and stuck and stagnant. However, my favorite thing about this card, and this is the advice for this card, she may feel this way. But look at this path in front of her. It's completely clear, okay? So just know that eventually you will find the words, and you will find the words you need to express and to leave the situation if that's what you want to do, and I feel like that is what you want to do. You will find the words eventually. You're not as stuck as you feel you are. This is all happening for a reason, and it is coming to completion, okay? And the reason it feels hard sometimes is because this is a soulmate connection, you know? A soulmate doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a friend, a co-worker, just someone that you connect deeply with that has a significant influence on your life, okay? All right. Let's see if we got any further messages, Taurus. Any final messages, please, spirits? Any final messages? Spirit is saying, take a little time, take a little more time. It's definitely a soulmate you're dealing with, okay? That's why I feel so intense, so just know that. And I'm just getting from Spirit that you are doing a good job. You're the 9 of fucking Pentacles, baby, and there's only 10 Pentacles to be abundant. The very, 10 of Pentacles is the utmost abundance. You got the 9 of Pentacles, okay? You're just waiting on one motherfucking Pentacle. And you know what? If you need to leave that one Pentacle behind to get your independence, you'll do it. You're strong enough. You're passionate enough. You're loyal enough to yourself to be able to get this independence from this situation or this person. So, you know, just take a little more time to isolate yourself from this situation, from this person. See things for as they truly are. And the words that you need or the path that you need to be cleared up, it will be cleared up and shown to you. The words will be given to you. So just be patient, Taurus. Okay? Alrighty, I believe that is it. Thanks again for stopping by, you guys. It's always a fucking pleasure to read for y'all. Nothing but love. Mwah. Empress of Duality out.